Hi everyone, welcome to class. Today we'll be doing a side body focus practice. This will be good if you're sitting a lot or if you got some lower back pain. This will help stretch out all those muscles in the side of the body and open everything up. So let's begin. Starting hands and knees. Spread your fingers, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Cat-cow poses. Inhale, arch the back, cow pose. Exhale, round cat. And right away, begin to tap into your breath. Begin to lengthen your breath. Let the breath begin to match the movements. On the next inhale, back to cow pose. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose, but this time send your hips back towards your heels like a child's pose with the back arched. On your inhale, you'll round your back like cat and begin to push into the knees and come back toward the tabletop and cat pose. Inhale, arch the back through cow, send it back towards your hips. Inhale through cat, take the shoulders maybe even beyond your fingertips, really push down, shift the weight forward. Arch the back again, send it back. Round the back, send it forward, round, massaging into your wrists. One more time, arch the back, push into the hands and sink back. And take it back forward, exhale, cat. Slowly finding neutral again. From here, pick up your right knee in towards your chest and spin your right toes off your mat. And ground your right knee and send your left leg back. Left arm up to your first modified side plank here. From here, left bicep can come over the head and maybe even hang a little bit. Really push into your right arm. Make sure your right shoulder is not at the ear, rather push that right shoulder away from the head, away from your neck. And from here, a little rotation with the arms. So send your arm right by the side body. Inhale, sweep the arm forward and up all the way over the head. Exhale, back down to the side. Again, inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sweep it back down to the side. Inhale, forward. This time we stay. Turn your little fingers down towards the mat and really stretch and reach as much as you can towards the front of your mat as you ground through the left foot. One more full breath in. On the exhale, nice and slowly, left hand can come onto the side of the body. You might need to slide your left foot so you can grip the left foot. And nice and slowly begin to hover your right fingertips off the floor, working that side body. And slowly come all the way up. A little gate pose here, left hand towards your left knee or left shin, without pressing too hard onto that left leg. Extend your right arm over your head all the way to the left side. Full breath in. Full breath out. Once again, come back to center, and again we hover. Work towards that side body. Imagine that side plank, but the arm is just hovering onto the floor. Take another full breath in. On the exhale, return, come back to center. From here, move a little bit here. Turn your left toes to the back of your mat and bend your left knee, almost like a warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Two more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sink. And this time we hold a little bit here. Sink down, work the hip. And gaze over your left fingertips. Take another full breath in. And full breath out. We're coming to a little reverse. Right fingertips reaches back, left fingertips over the head. Option a little bit more. You can stretch that left leg straight. Right fingertips to the back of the mat. Extend all the way back. Full inhale here. Exhale, bend your left knee, come back. Take a breath in, lengthen upwards. Exhale to a side angle, modified side angle. Option elbow to the knee, right bicep by the ear, or left fingertips to the floor. If your knee's a little sore, the right knee, option to pad the knee. And we're going to move through these movements. So inhale, come up. Exhale, reverse to the back. Inhale, come back, bend your left knee. Exhale, side angle. Last one. Inhale, come back, moving slow. And slowly come all the way to your side angle, and we hold here for just a moment. Take a breath in, looking up underneath your right arm. Take a breath out. Inhale back to center, open up. Straighten your left leg, parallel your foot. From here, a little hinging. Hands can be on the hips or out wide, and hips are back. Imagine flat back. Imagine chest parallel to the floor. And push and come back up. Let's do 3 more. Hips back, heart forward. And push, come back up. 2 more. Hips back, heart forward, flat back. Push and return back up. Last one. Hips back, flat back. We hold it here for a moment. If you need, hands on the hips or hands to the floor, but try to keep that spine long. Back of the neck long. 1 more breath. Breathing into the belly area. Keep it strong. Nice and slowly, hands to the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders. Let's take a little cat-cow. Inhale. Arch the back, cow. Exhale, round cat. Return to neutral. Left hand underneath the heart. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. Exhale, weave it all the way through. Either weaving it all the way through the left and bringing your right temple down. If you want a little bit more, then the right arm can weave all the way towards your left foot. And slowly rolling back a little bit more onto the right shoulder, the back of the right head. Left fingertips can be grounding, supporting, or you can bring it back, whatever variations, no pain in the neck. Taking another breath, broadening your collarbone. And breath out. Left fingertips back to the floor, push down to left fingertips and unwind. Come back, walk the hands back to the top of the mat. Come onto your left toes and pick up your right knee back into your chest as you started. From here, side plank, both feet back, right hand to the center of your mat, spin onto the outer edge of your right foot. Left arm sweeps up. You can stay in this traditional, or you can modify with the knee down. If you want to play, then option to step those left toes back, pull your right heel towards your right hand, and then turn your pelvis up, lift your gaze up. Stay or maybe start playing with hovering your left toes or the left knee to the left hand. Really push into your right hand. Make sure your right shoulder is not in front of your right hand or even stacking with it. Push it back behind your wrist. Wherever you are, stay for another breath. When you're ready, transition out, plank, option to flow it through, child's pose, cobra pose, downward facing dog. When you're ready, let's go right to the other side. The left knee to the chest. Take your left foot off your mat. Left knee to the floor and spin your right heel down. Modify side plank on the left side. Right bicep by the ear and really stretch. Adjust anything you need right now. You can see if you need to pad your left knee down. You can point your toes or tuck your left toes. Whatever makes you feel stable. Now adding our arm rotation, hand to the side of the body. Inhale, reach that right arm forward in front of you and then over your head, all the way over. Exhale, back down to the side. 2 more. Inhale, sweep it forward and up. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, forward and up. Staying here, really extend, push through that right foot and reach through your right fingertips to the front of your mat. Again, you can take it more passive and bend that right elbow and hang, or really extend and push and reach. Take another full breath in and full breath out. Again, set yourself up. You may need to scoot your right leg back or left knee forward so you can feel stable. And slowly begin to come up. Right hand towards the side of the body and hover your left arm. Hold here. And slowly push all the way out. One more time. Again, stand over the left, hover, hold. Breathe through both sides of the body, keeping the sides of the body long. Pull the belly in. And slowly come back up, arms wide. Turn your right toes to the back of your mat, again to this modified warrior two. And sink down. Push into the right heel and return, come back up. Again, inhale, sink. Exhale, extend. Last one. Inhale, sink, and we hold a little bit here. Imagine sending your hips towards the floor. Right knee is tracking over your second and third toe on the right foot. Gazing over the right hand, feel strong. Extend that gaze forward, extend that energy outwards. Reach. Nice and slowly come back. Reversal option, reversing here. Or again, left fingertips down, stretching the right toes or right leg, right knee. Extend it back for reverse. Exhale, bend your right knee and slowly come back. Inhale, lengthen upwards. Exhale, take a side angle, either elbow to the knee, left arm over the head, or right hand to the floor instead. We'll move this 2 more times. Move with your own breath, no rush. Take your time. Reverse, take it back, lengthen. Nice and slow and strong. Come back, side angle. Last one. And then we come back and meet a side angle, reverse it. Come back. Side angle. We hold for a moment here. Turn your left fingertips down towards the floor. Spin the left pinky finger down. Look underneath your left arm towards the ceiling. Take another full breath in. And a full breath out, nice and slow. Return back to the center. Parallel your right foot. So extending the right leg out to the side. Again, hinging. Hands on the hips or hands out wide. Mirror hinge back. Really ground through the outer edge of the right foot. Hips back, heart forward. Push down, return, come back up. Let's do 2 more. Sit back. Imagine like chair pose. Flat back. Come back up. 1 more this time. We hold a little bit here. Sit back. Hold. Maybe the arms are wide. Maybe they're in front. Whatever challenges you here, hold for another 2. And 1. Press down, come back up. Hands to the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders again. A little cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. So the right hand comes underneath the heart. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, nice and slowly weave that left arm through over to the right side. Option all the way towards your right foot. The left temple or the back of the head or the left shoulder towards the floor. Use your right fingertips to control how much pressure you're putting onto your body. Slow the breath down again. One more full breath in. And full breath out. Press into your right fingertips and unwind, come back. Walk the hands all the way back to the front. Tuck your right toes and pick up your right knee into your chest. Step the feet back, left foot back. Side plank on your left side to ground the left palm into the middle of the mat and spin onto the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your feet, or you can lower the left knee down. Right arm floats up. If you played with variations, again, step the right toes behind you and pull your left heel in. Lift and turn your pelvis upwards. And when you're ready, maybe you float the right toes, maybe the right knee. Really lift, whoop. And see if imagine a rainbow underneath you. Again, pay attention to your left shoulder. Push that left hand down, shoulder away from your ear. Take another full breath in, shoulder blade down the back. When you're ready, look to the floor. Hands down, plank pose. Option to go through the last flow, chaturanga. Cobra, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring your knees to the floor. Take a seat or final twist. Send your legs forward. Take the right knee over and across the body over to the outside of your left leg or knee. And stay here. Right hand behind the hips. Lift and lengthen up. Exhale, hugging that right knee towards your chest. And slowly twist to the right. If you know a little deeper, instead you can fold that left heel to the outer right hip. And take it a little deeper. Twisting to the right. Right leg on top. Twisting to the right. You can do any arm variations that you'd like. But just imagine that you can lengthen up with every inhale. And exhale, you can find a little bit more space, twisting, gazing back. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Take a little counter twist. Left hand is back. Right hand grab your right ankle. And just gently push your right elbow into your right calf and look back for a moment. And switch. Lean back, switch sides. Left leg is over and across the right, around where the knee joint is. We went for the other variation. You can fold that right foot right outside your left hip. Hugging that left knee in towards your chest, left hand behind you. Inhale, pull the heart up. Imagine gluing your chest or your ribs towards your left thigh. Right elbow can either come outside of your left knee or just hug that left knee in towards your chest across your body and pull your chest to the opposite side, to the left side. If you can, gaze over to your left shoulder, over your left shoulder. And visualize with every inhale, you lengthen up, hug it in. When you exhale, you can turn that torso back, look back. One last full breath in. And on the exhale, unwind. A little counter twist, right hand back. You can grab your ankle with your left hand, push into your left forearm and twist back. Slowly unwind, relax. Hands behind you, feet forward, flex your feet, and slowly relax. Take a moment to thank yourself for this body that does the amazing things that it does, and for taking the time for the practice. And I thank you for sharing your time and your breath and your practice with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.